What's good, guys? Welcome to Belmont TV. It's your boy JC back again with another video. Guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're looking after yourselves and keeping healthy and mentally just sound. I wanted to do this video. This is probably one of the hardest video I'm ever gonna do. It represents a lot. This video was actually shot on the day I as you guys may know, as an entrepreneur, running a new business. You know what this channel is about, guys. You know, this channel is about my journey. When we talk about friendships, relationships, business, just your purpose, just the journey, life's journey, you know, challenges and obstacles that we all go through through life. So it's important that we share, you know, we talk to people, and having this channel really helps me. You know, you can relate to so many people out there in the world that go through so many situations. More than anything, this channel is about mental health, you know, and when it comes to mental health is about your well-being, and that well-being is a reflection on the things that you do in your life, in personal life or business and relationship, friendships that you have. You know, these are all mentally challenging circumstances that we all have to deal with. You know, life's always giving us challenges that we have to deal with, and it's really hard. It's really hard. Life is challenging, and you've got to be strong. You've got to mentally build yourself, look after yourselves, and make sure you're healthy mentally, physically. That's why it's so important to offload, to look after your body, go into the gym, speak to friends and families, and it's very important for your mental health. Going for walks, doing your favorite hobbies, if you love nature, anything that you love, you know, it's important. So the subject of this video is about loss in the family. Losing my father, you know, losing my dad was fundamental on how my life has turned out to be. You know, there's no excuses. I take full responsibility in terms of the things that I've done in life and how I've gone about life, how I've handled challenges in life, what is it that I needed to do to get over those challenges. You know, it is so important, guys, it's so important that we keep working on ourselves and just make sure you're mentally in the right place and the right frame of mind to survive, you know. And a lot of these videos I'm going to make, they're very raw videos, and I'm not changing a lot. This is me in the car and talking to you guys about, you know, how I feel, where I am right now. And I'm a bit emotional right now. You know, I'm a bit emotional right now because you can probably feel the vibe and the important. Obviously, being, like I said, entrepreneur, businesses, this channel is about purpose, business, mental health, and everything else. As you guys also know, that I'm in a group, singing group, band, whatever you may call it. I'm a lead singer. And writing music for your mental health, writing music is powerful. Most of you know already, music is one of the most powerful things because it takes you to those certain places that, you know, it's magical. It's magical. And being an artist, one of the things that I've always said for me and people will never know, is that the reason why I've always done music, you know, not made it to the higher levels, but I've toured a lot and traveled a lot and performed in front of big crowds. But the things that's made me stick to it, because music came at the time in my life where I really needed it. You know, I was a footballer. You know, football was my dream. I was a sportsman. I was playing football, and all I wanted to do become a footballer. But when that didn't work out as a youngster, and having the reason why I'm here, I'm talking about loss, losing my dad at a very young age, when the football didn't work, music really came into at the right time for me. People don't realize in life that you need something. If you lost something that soothes and helps you regulate your emotions, music has always done that. You know, I've never done music for fame and fortune. Obviously, there is politics involved in music. Once you get involved, there's a lot of things that you have to follow, you have to do, especially a while back. Things were a lot different, you know. But now it's a lot different. You can just write whatever you want and be yourself and put music out there. But music came at the right time in my life, and very, very important, played a very, very important part in my life, because it helped regulate self-regulate certain emotions. Because you can write music, you can write your feelings down, you can write everything about how you feel. When you sing, you're expressing it. You know, especially one of the biggest vibe for me when it comes to music is being on stage and the fans and people singing back your song. Like that's always been like my dream. You know, you can take the money, you can take the fame. I've always said that when you write lyrics, that means so much to you, and people are singing it back to you. That it's so powerful. It's really, really powerful. So music came at the right time. Having lost my dad at a very young age when I was 12, it's something that I'll never understand. Like we do in life, and I think it's really hard to make people understand what it feels like to lose someone that close. When you lose a primary carer in your life and your foundation, the person that brought you into this world, especially if they meant the world to you, it makes life really, really challenging for a very long time, and people don't realize it. It makes us who we are until you find ways to deal with these problems. And to be honest, like I said many times, there's many mistakes I've made in my life, my relationships, and those things have happened, and there's no excuse. But the reality is that because I wasn't mentally well, I wasn't mentally in the right place, made some bad decisions, you know, was in depression without realizing it, didn't have anything to soothe, and emotionally was kind of, everything was kind of building up, guys. That's why it's so important that to find people to talk to, find ways you can express yourself, find a way you can connect with people that you to really share your pain. And you know, it's been a really, really long journey, and I've had to pay some prices. I've had to lose my family, and I've had to lose many things in my life. But I think in doing so, like life challenges, you know, it makes you open your eyes to what's important to you. And family to me is everything. Family to me is everything. The things I do now for my mother, my brothers, and my kids, you know, family to me is everything. You know, and people don't realize that when you lose the people that you love, and you know you lose them forever, because the thing, life is too short, and we spend a lot of time dwelling on the little things, you know, worrying about this, worrying about relationship, worrying about how to get girls, how to win your ex back, how to get this, how to do that, how to when it's all said and done, when you lose the people that you truly love, and you're never going to get a chance to get them again, like a father and a mother, it destroys you. It really does destroy you, and it's never going to change. Never going to change. And you just have to find a way to self-regulate. You've got to find a way to take that pain and use the pain to make them proud. You know, make them proud and be grateful for them for bringing into this world. So going back to what I was saying is that we just recently, Father's Day, we released a song. Me and my brothers. This song was written a long time ago, called "Dear Papa," a song about our dad, and it's a celebration more than anything. But I remember recording this song, and it was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It was really tough, really hard, because for the first time, and I remember looking back, me and my brothers never spoke about our emotions, never spoke about how we felt, never shared anything with each other about those times. And to finally get a song, write a song, my youngest brother wrote a song, to write a song that really reflects on what we all felt. You know, we all felt, and the devastation and the loss that was, because at the time, I can tell you this, didn't really cry, didn't really moan the death of my father. And for years and years, you find yourself frustrated with life, you know, feeling trapped. It affected a lot of things in my life, especially my relationship, you know, with the people I truly love from the bottom of my heart. But you don't realize these things until you find a way to really find the source of the problems that you're going through. And to be able to write a song that reflects, that really resonates with everything that you feel, it was hard, and I had a hard time recording it, and even the producer had a hard time. He was quite emotional, and I was really emotional. So that song's been sitting around for many years. It was the first time we decided, you know, Father's Day, we're going to release it, Dear Papa. I'm going to put a description of the song on below if you want to go and hear it. It's available now. It's Carrera free, and it's Dear Papa. But more than anything, I'm going to play it just before we go. I just want to say, I'm going to play it for you guys to hear it. But whatever you're going through life, whatever pain that you feel, just know you're not alone. I know at the time it may feel like you're alone and you're lost. The pain is really killing. Just know you're not alone. It just takes a second. Just ring someone, your friend, your brother, your sister, your mum, your dad, the people that love you. Just one person can make a difference. Don't let it drown you. You know, in doing so, you're punishing yourself. It's okay to feel sad. It's okay to feel emotional. But be grateful for the people that you have in front of you. Don't play games. You know, if you love someone, you tell them. Don't play games with love. Don't play games with life. If you've made him, when it comes to relationship, if you made a mistake, if it was you that made a mistake, make amends. Work on it. Work on it. Be the best version of yourself when it comes to your purpose and everything that you do to be a better person. And if you get that chance again, embrace it and do better. If someone does you wrong, or you're in a relationship, someone did you wrong, cheated on whatever they did, then you just have to embrace it, you know, and believe in yourself, knowing that it's not your fault. You are not to blame, and you are loved, appreciated, And whatever sadness and how you feel, just know that all it takes is one call to a friend, a dear friend, family members, and people that love you. There's so many people that love you, and you, at that moment in time when you're lost, just always remember that. Let me just make this a phone call. Okay, don't want you to do anything stupid. Make that phone call, make the difference. You know, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. You know, we can be tough, we can be masculine, we can be strong, you know, but have no fear of allowing emotions to, you know, to cry. Crying is a very important. You have to be able to let those emotions out. It's so important to let emotions out. Feel. You know, I've had the pleasure to learn from so many people that are close to me how important it is to allow yourself to feel the pain and feel the emotions. So guys, please look after yourself. Know that you're not alone. If this video helps, you know, please subscribe and follow the journey. Let's grow together. Let's build something special together. You know, more and more I'm sharing my thoughts and my experience on here, and thank you guys always for supporting. I'm gonna play the song, which is very bizarre because YouTube is probably gonna claim copyright, even though I find it very weird. It's a song written by my my group. So here's a song. It's a song called Papa. Yeah, here we go. Feel like no one wants me around. Guys, yeah, that's it's a really tough one to take. It's hard because you don't realize the effects that really has on you as a man and as a human being, and you've just got to be humble and grateful for the life that you have and appreciate the people that you love. As men, it's all good being masculine and being strong and mentally, physically, but it's important to understand how embracing your emotions makes you even more masculine than any macho man out there. It's important that to understand who we are as a human being and really appreciate your emotions and allow your emotions to take over and let you cry and let those emotions out, because life is too short. We spend a lot of time and sometimes playing games and dwelling on the things that that's not even important. Families, I appreciate family more than ever now as I'm getting older, and it doesn't matter what people think, what others think, anyone else think. You have to be true to yourself and embrace who you are as a person, and love yourself, love the people around you, be kind, be honest, live your best life, but be your true version of yourself, and stay humble, and be strong, stay humble, and love to love. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you want to listen to the song again, like I said, I'm going to put it in the description. Thank you guys as always. Like I said, stay positive, allow yourself to feel the sadness, embrace the emotions, feel it, cry as much as you can, let it all out, don't let it build, and have a drink on me. Love, guys. Bless.